KRCG's Basketball Tuesday Night is brought to you by Central Bank, strong roots, endless possibilities, and Central Methodist University. You'll just know. It's Basketball Tuesday Night. Here's Rod Smith.
Good evening. District tournament play from Camdenton and Blue Spring South featuring Jeff City, Rockbridge, and Hickman basketball teams. High school hoops in a moment. First, though, an exciting senior night game at Mizzou Arena. For the Tigers, only 2 seniors to honor. They haven't been wearing the black and gold very long. Keith Schamberger, the senior transfer in his only season at Missouri. Keanu Post, the JUCO transfer, just his second season with the Tigers. Missouri finishing the home season with the Auburn Tigers 13th and 14th place teams in the SEC. Schamberger with a huge senior night. Scored the first 3. Then he will assist here to Naaman Wright, who ties it up at halftime. It was 30-30. Second half. Watch D'Angelo Allen follow big-time jam. Not a big crowd, but at least one Tiger fan was going bananas. Schamberger, a man on a mission, goes to the hoop strong. 2+1. Tigers down 2, less than a minute to go. Naaman Wright down the baseline. He had 10, none bigger than that. Ties it up 61-all. Tigers get the ball back on the steal. It was Techie Gil Caesar stealing. Schamberger with the shot, hits it with about 6 seconds left. Tigers go up 63-61. Auburn missed a 3, so the Tigers win it on senior night. Schamberger with 21. The Tigers win a thriller by a deuce. William Woods wins. They will keep playing in postseason action. Central Methodist, an 8-point winner. Central, 20th win of the season for CMU. Women's basketball, MIAA tournament play. Lincoln's season ends losing at Missouri Western. Now on to the high school district tournament play at the Lake. Camdenton this week. Opening night for the Jeff City Jays. Blair Thompson's Jays opening with Lebanon, a team the Jaybirds beat last week in the capital city. OG Ananobi dominating in the first quarter. Quick dunk, draws the foul, then off the pass. Jam time again. JC led it 21-14 after one frame. The future Indiana Hoosier also has the perimeter game from 3. And he can distribute. Look at the nice delivery here to Jacob Gurley. That is a 3-point play, and that is a lot of hair. Watch this. OG with the follow slam. Jays led it 36-18 at the half. That brought the Lake, the Ozarks Golf Pros to their feet. My good friends, 36-18 at halftime. Another nice assist to Evan Wiley. Jays win it big, 68-37, advancing to the title game. Another future Indiana Hoosier, Juwan Morgan, leading the Waynesville Tigers in against the host Camdenton Lakers. In the other Class 5 semifinal game tonight, the hometown Lakers thinking upset. The girls team pulled one off last night. Jordan Knight, the 3. Jacob Techmeyer, 3-point play for Camdenton. This game was tied at halftime. Juwan Morgan, quiet in the first half, did have some nice assists, found his teammate Rashad Swanson here with the 3. Morgan, big second half, he ended up with 23 points, 14 rebounds. Waynesville wins it, 52-37. They will play Jefferson City for the championship on Thursday night. Hickman and Rockbridge basketball teams having to travel to Blue Spring South for district tournaments this week. Jimmy Witt and the Cupes beat Smith Cotton last night, matched with Blue Spring South tonight, led by a future Missouri Tiger, Kevin Purrier. What a player he is. Witt strikes first for the Cupes, strong drive, he lays it in for 2. Purrier responds for the Jags, knocks down the 3 from the corner. Then watch this, long alley-oop. Purrier will throw it down. They got the blue and green faithful on their feet. Witt doing his best to keep the Cupies close, drives in. He finished with 36 and 11 boards. It wasn't enough, though. Purrier, 32-point effort for the Jaguars. Blue Spring South wins it 72-60. The Battle Spartans win a district game over Troy tonight. Meanwhile, Owensville Falls, their season comes to an end, and so does Marshall's season. 2 of the state's top girls teams are in the same Blue Spring South district this week. Hickman and Rockbridge will play for a district title on Thursday night. Tanya Mertz and the #1 ranked Hickman Lady Cupies beat Blue Springs tonight in first round play. Cupes in whites going inside. Danny Nichols to Michaela Logan. Nice spin move for 2. Hickman led by only 1 after 1, but they turned it on in the second quarter. Nichols all the way to the hoop for the layup. Later on, it's Logan again taking the bounce pass, puts it in, draws the foul. Hickman outscoring Blue Springs 18-2 in the second frame. Nice passing to Emily Miller. The senior scores as Hickman wins big over Blue Springs 50-27. The three-time defending state champion Rockbridge Lady Bruins, the 2 seed in the district, ranked 5th in the latest Class 5 state poll, played Blue Springs South in the district semis. Lady Bruins in control. Sophie Cunningham to Sierra Porter. The future Tigers hook up there. Just before halftime, Peyton McAllister, offensive rebound, stick back, beats the buzzer. Rockbridge up 37-13 at the half, more the same in the second. Porter had 25 points to lead the way. Teammate Sophie Cunningham had 17. It's 2 on the fast break. Rockbridge rolls 72-45, so that will set up the rematch with Hickman in the district final Thursday night. That should be a dandy. And the Battle Lady Spartans losing tonight to Holt. Their season comes to an end. The Tuscumbia Lions boys basketball team coming off a second district championship in school history, playing a Class 1 sectional game against Glasgow tonight in Sturgeon. Ori Patterson with the nice three-pointer from the famous Patterson family in Tuscumbia. Glasgow's Blake Hackman answers a 3 of his own. Glasgow held the lead at 24-18 at the half. The Lions would come out fired up in the second. Larry Huddleston, big post move, draws the foul and makes the bucket. This game was close. 2-point game. Glasgow wins the nail-biter. Bryant Hubbard had 14 for Glasgow. 41-39 is the final. Community R6, their season comes to an end, losing by 10 to Meadville. Same matchup in Sturgeon on the girls' side. Tuscumbia and Glasgow. The Lady Lions have had a great season. Tuscumbia's Temporary Gunter, the nice inbounds play for the quick lay-in. Lady Lions on top. Glasgow's Blakely Fumiller finds Brianna Saunders under the basket for the layup. But the Lady Lions came to play again. Summer Rush takes this one to the basket. Quick 2. Lady Lions, Temporary Gunter again with another 2 as Tuscumbia rolls 47-30. They are heading on. They'll play a game Saturday night in Salisbury against Mercer. Mercer beats Community tonight 60-45 in that sectional game. Our Pizza Hut delivery of the night is brought to you by our Mid-Missouri Pizza Huts. Joe Shockley and friends, best pass of the night on Basketball Tuesday night. OG Anunoby, known for his scoring and the dunks, but he can pass too. This one to Gunner C. If you can see a Pizza Hut, stop by and get a delivery of the night. Again, recapping, Rockbridge boys win in overtime, 67-63. They move on to a district championship game. Jeff City and Waynesville also winners on the boys' side. Rockbridge and Hickman girls teams advance to a district championship game, and Tuscumbia girls also advance. That is it for a Basketball Tuesday night. Thanks to our crew, Tony Mullen, TJ Fensky, Lucas Bond, our producer Jenny Weiser, All-Star Director Phil Capps. Thank you for watching, and join us for a high school basketball playoff extra tomorrow night. As long as the weather doesn't get too bad, we'll have expanded highlights from sectional games in Mexico, Jefferson City, and in Rolla. It is that time of year. Great time for high school hoops. March Madness is here. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
KRCG's Basketball Tuesday Night has been brought to you by Central Bank, strong roots, endless possibilities, and by Central Methodist University. You'll just know.